All right, everyone, welcome so very much. It is an honor to have you here. Thank you for joining this ceremony. So, if you are new to these ceremonies, this is how it works. I am going to set sacred space for us with some drumming and invocation. We are going to be able to just set that space as a special sacred space, different from any other kind of time or space. And so we'll do that with an invocation. Now, during this time, you are welcome to set sacred space in whatever way feels appropriate with and comfortable to you. So, if you want, you can light some incense. I have some incense going myself. You're welcome, light some candles, turn off the lights, whatever feels right and appropriate to you. Go with it. It's totally cool. And of course, you're also welcome to turn off your video, leave it on, whatever feels right to you is great as well. So we'll do the invocation. And I'll invite you to set your intention. And you're welcome to set your intention for whatever feels right to and resonates with you. But I'll offer that intention, and I will as well set my intention for your intentions. Then I am actually going to mute my screen because I do mute my screen when I send Reiki. I do this for my one-on-one sessions as well for Reiki, where I will turn off my screen just to honor and set that sacred space. Also, I do make some funny faces when I send Reiki, and I want to spare you and everyone else. So I will mute my screen, but you will hear me. You will hear music playing. And so I will, at that point, be sending Reiki to you. Now, I've had the question, Christian, when you're sending Reiki, can I send Reiki too? Yes, absolutely, you can send Reiki too. You are welcome to do that. You are welcome to do whatever you feel called to do, dance, chant, sing, whatever feels right to you, you are welcome to do it. No problem. But then I will, you'll hear the dinging of a bell. Actually, you'll hear the dinging of a bell to let you know I'm sending Reiki. Then you'll hear the dinging of a bell again to let you know that the sending of the Reiki has stopped. I'll bring us back with some drumming and we're going to pull some cards. Now here's something that we're going to do a little different. If you've been coming to these distant Reiki healing ceremonies on Facebook, you know that I draw cards for the group as a whole. Well, for these Zoom distant Reiki healing ceremonies, I am happy and honored to draw individual cards as well. And so when it comes to that point, please feel free to drop a yes in the comments, and I'll be happy to pull a card for you individually, no problem. Now, I also am offering Reiki shares once a month as well, where these are a little different. If you attended the last one, I set the sacred space and then hold the space with drumming instead of sending Reiki myself. Well, I might stop and send Reiki at some point as I feel moved, but really it's more of me holding space for us to gather. So there will be another one of those coming up in November. The last one was on Facebook Live. I think we'll do the next one on Zoom as well. Because I'm also thinking it might be fun to use Zoom to have us maybe connect after the Reiki share and chat with one another and make friends. You know, that's what life is all about. That's what community is all about. So be on the lookout for that. That is coming up later on in the month. I have to figure out the date first. So thank you all so very much for being here. It is a true honor to have you here. Now, wherever you are in the world, it is great to have you here. You know, whether you are in Pennsylvania, York, whether you are in Minnesota, Utah, or wherever you might be. Is there a code to call in on your phone? Yes, I will get that for you. I'm going to pause 1 second. Shannon, I will get you that code. Wonderful. So I don't know where you are. Well, I do know where you are in the world, but I hope that wherever you are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, here where I am in central Pennsylvania, it's a little overcast, cloudy, but wow, has it been warm. It's just been so warm, and I've been sure to make time to get out and to enjoy this blessed earth. And so I hope that wherever you are on your piece of this blessed earth, that indeed you have been enjoying it, no matter what the weather. So please join me in taking 3 deep cleansing breaths. We're going to clear away everything that's come before, everything that's coming later, and we're going to focus in on this blessed present moment. Thank you. North, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you. North. East, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. East. South, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. South. West, we honor you, welcome you, and thank you. West. Father Sky, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you, Father Sky. Mother Earth, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. We praise you, Mother Earth. Spirit guides, ancestors, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. I honor the Susquehannock, the native inhabitants of this land where I stand. Angels, archangels, beings of love, beings of light, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you. I invite you to set your intention. For this distant Reiki healing ceremony. Well, thank you all so very much for the honor of sending you Reiki. It truly is an honor. And so, to all of you, I want to say thank you so very much. Now, did I see images? Yes, I often see images. Did I see a lot of images this time? No. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? No, it just is. And so, let's see here. Some images that I saw. Let me try to remember. At the crown chakra, I saw a beautiful little yellow flower. It was not a dandelion. I'm not sure what kind of flower it was. Pretty little yellow flower, almost like golden kind of color. So very beautiful. There was no message with the flower, just there it was. At the third eye, I'll be honest with you, I forget what was at the third eye. Well, we'll see if I can maybe remember and it will come back. At the throat chakra, there was the image of a zebra. So zebra is with us. I don't know if zebra resonates with you, but indeed there was a zebra. You know, the zebra is such an amazing animal, isn't it? I mean, wow, this black and white striped horse, what an incredible, beautiful thing. And we have so many incredible, beautiful things on this earth, whether in the form of animals or plants, zebras, flamingos. There was a flamingo too that made a brief appearance at the third eye. You know, whatever it might be, this world is just so incredibly full and amazing, isn't it? It's incredible, truly. Also at the throat chakra, there was the image of a windmill. You know, the big steel windmills? Well, there was a message from the windmill to really allow the earth, the cosmic wind was the message to power us. And so the message was, you know, allow that cosmic wind to just propel us forward and to move us forward. You know, what's really interesting about the windmill is that it doesn't do anything, right? It just sits there and it allows the wind to move it. And so the message from the windmill is just allow that cosmic wind to just move you in whatever way it will, to surrender to it and to know that it's going to be okay, to trust that wind that is coming and the way in which it moves our windmills. So thank you so much, windmill, for that powerful message of just opening ourselves up and surrendering to the cosmic wind. Wow. At the heart chakra, there was a dump truck. Now, this dump truck was a little toy dump truck. But here was the message from the dump truck. It was, there is some emotional clearing out to do right now. So it's time for some emotional clearing out. You know, throwing the stuff in the dump truck that no longer serves you and getting rid of it. But remember, it was a toy dump truck. And the message here was very clear. Have fun while you are doing this. So as it is time to clean and clear some emotional clutter, it's okay to have fun with it. It doesn't have to be serious. So I don't know, bring some fun into clearing out the stuff that no longer serves you, whether it's stuff around your house or stuff in your heart that just is ready to go and ready to be thrown into that dump truck. So I'm sending you lots of blessings for whatever you need to throw into your dump truck. Have some fun with it for sure. Those were the main messages and images. You know, there was nothing really striking of note on the lower chakras, and that's all okay. Please feel free, if you have messages, images that you received, experiences, drop it in the chat. You are welcome to do that. No requirement whatsoever, but you are welcome to if you feel called to share. But I'm going to pull some cards for us as a group, and then I'm happy to pull cards for any individuals who might want a card. So I've got the Celtic Dragon Tarot here. I'm going to do a little shuffle, and we'll see what pops out. So I do want to make sure to mention, in case you haven't heard, in case you don't know, I'm offering rune readings this coming weekend on the 12th and the 13th. I'm super excited about that. I don't usually offer rune readings online. I usually only offer them in person. And so I'm really excited to be offering them. That is this coming Saturday and Sunday only, the 12th and the 13th. And you can learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/expo, which is EXPO. It's because I'm doing my own one-man expo. So I'm excited about that. I'll drop it in the chat for you. And great, Master Yusui walked around your house. Wow, that is pretty awesome. I love it. That's great. Hey, while he's walking around your house, maybe ask him to do a little bit of cleaning up for you too. Maybe some dishes or some dusting or something. Who knows? Maybe he might start throwing some things in that dump truck for you. Okay, here's what we got. We have for all of us the King of Cups. So here is the King of Cups for us. Great message from the King of Cups. Now, what I'm getting from the King of Cups is, along with that idea of the emotional dump truck, I'm really getting some real encouragement for some emotional cleaning and clearing at this time, and to ask yourself what indeed might help you to feel more emotionally powerful and stable at this time. And then go ahead and do that. So the King of Cups is encouraging us to really tap into some emotional strength and stability at this time, and some power, and asking ourselves what's going to help us to do that at this time. Whatever the answer is for you, absolutely go with that. There's no wrong answer here. So thank you for that message. I'm going to pull another card for us as a group, and then I see your yeses in the comments, so don't worry, I will indeed get to you for sure. So here we've got the Archangel deck, and let's see what messages the Archangels might have as well. Popped right out, it did, as usual. Archangel Metatron says prioritize. Fascinating. Archangel Metatron made an appearance during the choose one of 3 messages for November. So if you haven't yet, you can check out the YouTube channel, Standing Stones Healing, and choose number 1, 2, or 3 and get your November messages. This was one of the cards in one of the readings, but it is prioritize from Archangel Metatron, who says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Now, I don't know about you, but this is something that I'm tapping into at this time. This idea of what are my values? What are my priorities? I'm personally in the process right now of planning all of my classes, workshops, events for 2023 for Standing Stones Healing. And let me tell you, there's some definite prioritization going on with that. But it's so, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely doing that right now. But we're being encouraged to ask ourselves what really matters right now, and to focus in on that, and to ask ourselves what our values are, and to allow those values to help us to move forward. So focusing on our values is really going to help us to focus on our priorities, and knowing our priorities really helps us to decide what comes next and how we want to proceed. So definitely Archangel Metatron is here to help us in that. Now, I also want to mention, this reminds me that coming up for well, actually, it's live right now. Coming up for the transition to the new year, to 2023, I have a Back to Center 4-week self-paced program. And you can learn more about that at standingstoneshealing.com/back to center. But that's a 4-week self-paced program. that actually will definitely help you with those priorities and knowing what you want to prioritize and helping you with a powerful 2023 to move into 2023 with power and purpose. So let me see here. What do we got for, um, let's see here. Yes. Cards, cards, cards everywhere. You've got it. Absolutely, for sure. Okay. So, Deb, here we go. I've had a card that has flown out. I shuffled. Here it is. It is for you, Serena, the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, so Deb, what I'm getting for you is that right now you've got some money questions, some just maybe not even worries about money so much as just trying to get everything squared away financially. There's just encouragement here for you to know that it's going to be okay. It's all going to work itself out. I just had the image of a lock unlocking. So know that right now it might feel like the lock is locked, but know that the lock will be unlocked. The money stuff is going to sort itself out, and it is indeed all going to be okay. So there you are, Deb. Send those financial questions to the angels for sure. All right, Shannon, here you go. I'm going to grab a card for you. I'm being called to pull an archangel card for you. So let's see what the archangels have to say. And Marcy, I dropped that link in the chat for the rune readings, standingstoneshealing.com/expo. So please do feel free to snag yourself a slot. These are private readings, everyone, one-on-one with me and messages from the runes. If you've ever wanted to try a rune reading, definitely now is the time because they're only $15. I'm super excited to be offering this event and bringing you messages from the runes. Okay, Shannon, here you go. Your message is get outside. So Archangel Jophiel says, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, Shannon, time for you to get outside. You know, getting outdoors is so powerful for new perspectives, for some just new and fresh air, like literal fresh air and figurative fresh air. So Shannon, it's time for you to get outside for some fresh air, okay? Whatever you got going on in your life right now, whatever questions you have, know that getting outside is going to help you with some new perspectives. So there you have it, Shannon. Thank you for being here. Sue, so great to see you as always, Sue. Thank you for being here. I hope that all is well in beautiful Kent. Sue, I'm being called to pull a Viking rune for you. Oh, by the way, everyone, if you're interested in learning how to read runes, I'm also offering a rune reading workshop. Now, truth be told, this was not in my plans, but I've been asked to do it by multiple people, so I said, okay. So I'm teaching a rune reading workshop on December the 11th, and you can actually get a discount on that workshop when you get a rune reading on the 12th and the 13th. So I'm excited to offer a discount, special link to sign up for the rune reading workshop when you get a rune reading this coming weekend. Okay, Sue, here we go. You have two runes that have come out for you. This is the rune of flow, and this is the rune of the unknown. You can see there is nothing here. Now, Sue, here's what I'm getting for you. You've got some encouragement to do a little bit of letting go and going with the flow right now. So what I'm getting for you is an encouragement to just kind of picture a creek, a little, I don't know that you use the word creek in the UK, but a little small flowing stream and to just picture that maybe woodland stream flowing and going with the flow. Now there's an element of the unknown in all of this. What that means is that you are never going to know 100% for certain what is down that river. So Sue, you're never going to know when you open up to the flow and you let go. There is always some element of the unknown. You don't know what is going to be down that river, but you're being encouraged to just let go and float down that river. Go with that stream. Know that there are unknowns ahead, but that is always going to be the case. So some encouragement here for you, Sue, to just let go. I had the image of maybe throwing up some, I don't know, flowers, leaves, whatever, into the sky and letting the wind take them away. You know, that big windmill in the sky, that cosmic windmill, and opening up to that cosmic wind is some great encouragement for you at this time as well, Sue. So Sue, I'm sending you lots of blessings. Thank you. All right, Maddie Bay, you've got it. Card on the way for you. Let's see, Maddie Bay, I'm being encouraged to pull a Celtic Dragon Tarot card for you. All right, Maddie Bay, beautiful sky you've got going on there. That is lovely. Gotta love the sky. Such a blessing to us. Okay, Maddie Bay, here you go. Out has popped out. The Page of Swords. Okay, here's what I'm getting for you, Maddie Bay. Right now is a time for learning, time of learning for you. So you've got an encouragement to do some learning. Now, what I'm getting for you is that this learning, whatever it means to you, whatever subjects this is going to lead to some personal transformation for you. So some personal growth and some personal opening up. I'm also getting, Maddie Bay, that this learning honestly is in a spiritual kind of sense, and that this is going to lead to some just personal development, but more transformation. So you've got some personal transformation happening for you as you learn and study and grow. So whatever it is you're interested in learning, dig in. Definitely, for sure, Maddie Bay, dig in, because this is going to lead to some growth for you. So very exciting. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sending the opportunity to send you messages. Cindy, I love this image, the snow-topped mountain. Oh, at the throat chakra, shout it out to the universe. Yes, I love it. All right, Marianne, here you go. Marianne, thank you for being here. It's awesome to see you. I'm excited to get to see you, and excited to pull a card for you. So I'm being pulled to pull an angel card for you. So let's see what messages there are from the angels for you at this time. Okay, Marianne, here we go. We've got Ray for you, who says, yoga and exercise are essential, thank you, to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Okay, so Marianne, you've got an encouragement for you to get your yoga on, or whatever that means to you. So exercise, movement, some physical kinds of stuff happening for you to help you tap into that almost like a physical kind of peace for you at this time, Ariane. Now I'm saying thank you because this was actually an image I had at the throat chakra that as I was talking about images, I was about to pass along and then just moved on to the next one. But I had the image at the throat chakra of this, two hands going like this, right here. And so the message here was this idea of yoga, yogic practice, meditation, or something like that. And so this card is reminding me to pass that message along to us. Just whatever this means to you, however this resonates with you, this was one of the messages at the throat chakra. So Marianne, you've got the message for you. Yoga, meditation, whatever it might be, tap into those right now for you, for your own growth and healing. Okay? All right. Beautiful. 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 Let's see here. Next, we've got Dawn. Yes, of course, Dawn. I'm happy to pull a card for you. Dawn, I hope you are feeling well. Sending lots of blessings to you. Dawn, here's what you've got. Desiree says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Okay, Dawn, here's what I'm getting. The conditions are not favorable. Now, here's the thing, Dawn. It's not necessarily a no. It's a no, maybe not right now, but it's not a no no. It's just a hold on a minute, wait, conditions aren't quite favorable. What I'm getting for you is the encouragement to open yourself up to some other possibilities at this time. I'm getting the message there may be something better for you. So whatever it is you're thinking about, no, but not no, no, just no, not right now. Now, not right now doesn't even necessarily mean you gotta wait, Dawn, next year. Well, actually, next year isn't that far away, is it? Or no, Dawn, 10 years from now. It could be no, Dawn, not right now, but maybe in a couple of weeks. Who knows? So open yourself up to those possibilities, the possibility of something better. And Dawn, just know that the no doesn't mean no, no, but just hesitate a little bit first. Maybe I'm getting the encouragement for you to do some journaling on this. Dawn, I don't know if you are a journaler, but that message just came up for you. So a consideration for you to maybe do some journaling on it at this time. Great. All right. Kathleen, thank you so much for being here. Such an honor. Thank you. Thank you. Marcy, here you go for sure. Card for you. Marcy, I'm being called to pull from a different deck for you. This is the Breathe Easy deck, just with some nice little sayings and mantras. So Marcy, let's see what comes up for you at this time. Whoa, lots of cards just falling out all over the place. Marcy, here's what we got for you. Oracle. You are an oracle. An oracle is aware of the subtle voices and symbols that reveal the messages that guide us. I breathe in the trust I need to follow my intuition. I am filled with the wisdom of my higher self. I breathe out my doubt that the answers will come to me. Okay, so Marcy, you've got some real encouragement here for you. You are your own oracle. So encouragement for you to recognize this at this time, to honor that, and to tap into those own messages for yourself. Now, here's the thing, everyone. So often when we have questions, uncertainties, doubts, we're piling those questions on top of more questions. And those are preventing us from getting to the core of what it is we know deep inside that we really want. And so, Marcy, it's time for you to peel back some of those layers to get down into the core of knowing what it is you do indeed want. So you are the oracle. Time for you to tap into your own oracle wisdom at this time, whatever way that means to you. Okay? Awesome. Great. Thank you so very much. Cindy, yes, a card for you as well for sure. So nice to have you here, Cindy, as always. So Cindy, let's see what we have for you from the Angel deck. Down in Oklahoma, Cindy, I hope you are doing well. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about you just the other day and hoping that all is well down in Oklahoma for you. Now let's see here what we've got. Flowing, flying right out, Cindy, you have Azure, who says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Cindy, ride that cosmic wind. So open yourself up, be those big windmills, and just let the cosmic wind take you. Look, this angel is ready to fly. So just know that, yes, what you want is on the way. It will occur. It's coming. And no need to force it, Cindy. Just let it happen. Let that cosmic wind blow your windmill. Trust that the wind is coming, and there's no need to force it to blow. There's no need to try to force it to happen. So just open yourself up and let it go. You know, just like Sue, you might want to picture that flowing stream, that creek flowing in the woods. I don't know, Cindy, but your desired outcome is on the way. Open yourself up to it, let go to that, and no need to force it. So, Cindy, sending you lots of blessings to going with the flow. Lori, yes, of course, I am happy to pull a card for you. Lori, so nice to have you here. Lori, I'm going to pull a rune for you. A rune for Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. Now, Lori, I know when I pull this rune, you're going to have all of your own interpretations come up, meanings, and thoughts, okay? So let's see what comes up when I pull a rune for you. We have, Lori, it's the rune of joy. The rune of joy. Beautiful. Now, I know you've got your own messages coming up for yourself on this rune. And what I'm getting for you, Lori, is it's time for you to bring yourself some joy. I'm getting the message here that you are so often focused on bringing joy to others. It is time for you to focus on bringing joy to yourself. So it is time for you to really bring the joy to yourself. Okay? Now, I'm not saying throw everyone else aside, kick them to the curb, forget them. Who needs them? No, I'm getting the message loud and clear that it's time for you to focus in on your own joy, Lori, and to not worry so much about other people's joy, but rather yours. So rather than focusing on other people's joy, take that focus that you often put on helping others to find joy onto yourself. So it's time for your own joy, Lori. So tap into that for yourself at this time. Sending you lots of blessings, Lori. Thank you. All right, here we go. Great. Leslie, thank you. Diane, thank you so much. Great, great, wonderful. Yes, Elaine, so glad to have you here. Thank you for joining. Elaine, I'm being called to pull a Breathe Easy card for you. So thank you. You know, Elaine, what's so interesting is that I was just thinking of you the other day, and then I saw that the notification come through that you were attending the Distant Reiki Healing Ceremony. And I thought, I was just thinking of Elaine. Now, everyone, I want to tell you that when I say to you, or you hear me say, I was just thinking of you, that's not BS. I actually really mean it. Because I think of all of you often, more often than you might realize. And so when I say, oh, I was just thinking of you, that's not some kind of like gimmick or BS that I'm just saying to make you feel good. No, I really mean it. So know that I do think about you and that I am thinking of you. And Elaine, I'm so honored to have you here. So thank you for joining. So let's see what comes out. Now, here's the thing. I'm shuffling and usually the cards pop right out. This one is a little slower right now and not coming out as quickly. What I'm getting from this, Elaine, is that there might be some questions and some uncertainties for you at this time, some energy that really wants to move, and that's just being encouraged to be honored and recognized. So, Elaine, just some encouragement for you to Reflect on some energy, some things in your life that might want to move, that might just feel a little stuck. Here's what we got. Yeah, gratitude for sure. Gratitude is awesome for helping us to get stuck things moving. Gratitude is awesome to help us move forward. It's kind of like grease. So, gratitude, Elaine. Here we go. I am grateful. When we are grateful for the many blessings in our life, angels send us more of them. I breathe in the appreciation of all I have and all that I give. I am filled with thankfulness for this day, a chance to bless and be blessed. I breathe out in gratitude. Okay, Elaine, definitely now is a time for you to use gratitude to help you get some of those stuck energies or those stagnant energies or those uncertain energies moving forward. So gratitude is really going to help you to do that at this time. So tap into gratitude. Now, everyone, in case you didn't know, all this month in my Encouraging Your Journey group, we're focusing in on gratitude. So gratitude posts and discussions all this month. So definitely, if you're not already, join that group, facebook.com/groups/encouraging your journey, because we're talking all about gratitude. So this is a great chance to tap into gratitude for the month of November. Elaine, get those energies moving this month and get them flowing and going with gratitude. So there you are. Gratitude, blessings to you, and great thanks for being here, Elaine. Thank you. Great. Here we are. Wonderful. Sue, so honored to send you those messages. I'm glad they make sense for you. That's awesome. Wonderful, Marianne. Glad that resonates for you. Victoria, yes, for sure. I will pull a card for you. Let's see here. We are going to pull for you. I'm getting the Celtic Dragon Tarot for you, Victoria. So let's see what we've got at this time. All right, Victoria. You know, I just learned the other day, everyone, that the hawk is very special to Victoria. I have to say, honestly, Hawk is very special to me too. Hawk is my power animal. And Hawk came to visit me just the other day. I was sitting at my kitchen table eating breakfast, and it swooped right in, landed on the stalk of my sunflowers, and looked right in the window at me. So it was very special indeed. Okay, Victoria, here you go. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Now, Victoria, here's what I'm getting for you. Some encouragement to ask yourself the ways in which you might be feeling kind of defensive right now, the ways in which you might be feeling kind of protected. I just heard Mama Bear. The ways in which you might be feeling kind of protective right now, and the ways in which you might be putting up defenses and ready to do battle. Now, here's what I'm getting for you, Victoria. Not a judgment, not a bad thing, not a wrong thing. Just an encouragement for you to ask yourself right now how you are feeling ready to do battle, how you are putting up the defenses, how you are feeling protective at this time. So this is just a reflection point for you right now, Victoria. Not a good, not a bad, not a do this, not a change that, just a reflect on it at this time. So there you are. Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Great. Yes, wonderful, Marcy. Thank you. So glad to send you that message. So thank you. Thank you so very much, and honor, and so grateful. I look forward to offering you a rune reading. So excited for that next weekend. That is really wonderful and awesome. Well, to all of you, I want to say thank you so very much. It is a true honor to send you messages, a true honor to send you Reiki, a true honor to interact with you in any way, shape, or form, no matter how we might, on our various Facebook groups, Reiki Learning Group, Encouraging Your Journey, Reiki Business Collective, wherever it might be. I want you to know that I am always so honored to interact with you, to know you, and just always looking forward to seeing you again. So I want to say thank you all so very much. It is a true honor and a true joy, and I will see you again soon. Thank you, sending you so many blessings and best wishes for your journey.
Well, thank you, Christian. That was awesome.
Thank you, everyone.